Good afternoon. Welcome to concert number 118 of consecutive weekly concerts. We have a lot going on today. It's Juneteenth, so that's a holiday to be celebrated tomorrow. And we also have Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there. And it's also National Garfield the Cat Day, so we're wishing Garfield the cat all the wellness. We have guests today too, so Nancy and I are not alone. We have our friend from our bridge group, and David is here. Hi, David.
Hello.
And we have our granddaughter Nina. Hi, Nina.
Hi.
So we got people who might even clap today. Who knows? Since it is Father's Day, I'm going to start off with a song called "The Silver-Haired Daddy of Mine." It was written by Jimmy Long and Gene Autry. You remember him. In a vine-covered shack in the mountains, bravely fighting the battle of time, lives a dear one who's weathered life's sorrows. It's that silver-haired daddy of mine. If I could recall all the heartaches, dear old daddy, I caused you to bear. If I could erase those lines from your face and bring back the gold to your hair, if God would grant me the power just to turn back the pages of time, I'd give all I own if I could but atone to that silver-haired daddy of mine.
Huzzah, huzzah.
Good song for Father's Day.
Silver-haired daddy of mine.
Yeah. So we have Patricia Gilbert.
Hi, Patricia. How you doing? And Matilda and Harriet and Orlo.
Yeah, her 3 dachshunds.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Panda Stiles said hi, Nina.
See, your dad said hi there, Nina.
Yeah, we said hi back. And John Wendling says happy Father's Day.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Ziggy Hartdust from
Germany. Hi, Ziggy.
It's awfully hot there.
We have someone here who speaks German. Ziggy, say hello to Ziggy.
Guten Tag, Ziggy. Wie geht es Ihnen?
You have to translate for us, you know.
Hello, Ziggy. How are you?
Laura Hardin's with us.
Hey Laura, how you doing?
Marty Hudak.
Of course, Marty from Delaware. Marty's been here 118 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
So I think she's holding a record there now.
Rita Persing.
Hi Rita, how you doing?
Let's see, who else? George McCoy.
Hey George, how are you?
Sunny, Alabama.
George just returned as I did, from the Mountain Laurel Auto Harp Gathering.
Yeah.
George won first place in the Mountain Laurel Auto Harp Championship.
Mm-hmm.
So he won a beautiful new custom-made auto harp.
Wow.
I'm sure he's going to have fun with the second custom-made harp that he's got now.
Where did you come in?
I was a judge, actually.
Oh, okay. Just curious.
Rita says she's glad to see you've recovered from all the NLAG hoopla.
Yeah, I did recover. Little by little.
Jonna Reed Martha is watching.
Hi.
Jonna, Jonna.
Yeah, Jonah's new.
Okay.
This, when I was looking for songs for Father's Day, this one popped up and I have no idea why, but I've done it before and I really like the song, so I'm going to do it again. It was written by Bob Thiel and George Weiss, and it's called What a Wonderful World. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of a rainbow are so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow, they'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. See, what happened then was the cat walked in and everybody started petting that cat. So I was watching, I wasn't paying attention. The colors of a rainbow are so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow, they'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you.
Kitty sister.
You
Kitty
think you would
says.
clap, you know? One of these things or
Here's your fuzz.
anything.
So, we have Skeeter Goldberg,
Hi, Skeeter. How you doing?
Brenda Federighi.
Brenda, how are you?
They all say
Angie
Happy
too,
Father's Day. It is a wonderful world, Skeeter said. Phyllis Davis from Ohio.
Hi, Phyllis.
Ah,
I just saw Phyllis at the Battle of Art Gathering.
yeah.
It's been a week out there.
Kevin Coase.
For those of you who are watching last Sunday, saw that I was streaming my concert set from the Sunday afternoon concert out there at the gathering.
Uh-huh.
It was at Shippensburg University. Very nice university.
Phyllis said it was good to see you at MLAG. Yeah. All right. You got to read this. It's beyond me. Guten Tag. Mir geht es gut.
Mir geht's es gut.
Mir geht es gut. Okay. Abgesehen von der Hitze, 35 degrees Celsius.
No, oh, so that's
90 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yikes.
say. That's hot.
So what does Ziggy say?
I don't know Abgesehen.
Mir geht's es gut.
Yeah.
That means I'm good.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
fine.
everything is good. And it's abgesehen von der Hitze. The Hitze is heat.
Oh,
The heat is 90 degrees over there.
Whoa.
wow.
No, it's
Yeah.
very nice here today. It
Yeah.
was a little cool
Yeah.
yesterday, but it did warm up today, and it's very nice and sunny and
Yeah.
no rain anywhere. So we're delighted with that.
Yeah.
As you know, I like to bring you a new song each week, and so this is a new song for me, and it's written by John Denver. It's called Annie's Song. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. And let me love you, come love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come let me love you, let me give my life What's so funny?
Sehr gut.
I tell Nina clap, and she puts down her little
I was good.
thing right away and claps. Okay.
Thank you, Nina.
Warren and Ann Fisher are watching,
Hi, Ann. Hi, Warren.
and Gretchen Barron
Yeah,
is
Gretchen, how you doing?
from South Central.
Hope you're feeling
Illinois.
better every day up there.
And Laura says it's going to be another hot one here in sunny San Diego. I can
Oh.
imagine.
Yeah,
Like
I
hot
guess so.
Atlanta. Johnny Reed Matt says from Madison, Ohio.
Oh,
I didn't know that. And somebody, I don't have it on my phone, but it's on your tablet, but it doesn't say who it said. It says, hello. Oh, no, that's different. It says, hi, Roomy.
that must be. I didn't have a room.
I didn't think you did.
No,
Yeah.
I had a private room.
Yeah. Oh, well, truth will out.
Uh-huh. But what about that one night?
Yeah.
I did have a private room.
Not that you stayed in
Maybe it's just somebody who wants to get me in trouble.
Maybe.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. It's already happened many times before. I'm always in trouble. This next song was written by Bob Dylan and is called I'll Be Your Baby Tonight. Close your eyes, close the door. You don't have to worry anymore. I'll be yours, baby, tonight. Shut the light, pull the shade. You don't have to be afraid. I'll be yours, baby, tonight. Watch him, he'll get you. That's that cat again. Well, the mockingbird's gonna sail away. We're gonna forget it. That big fat moon is gonna shine like a spoon, but we're gonna let it. You won't forget to keep your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. I'll be yours, baby, tonight.
So, okay, Rita Persing said that, and it was meant for Phyllis.
Oh,
Apparently they were
okay.
roommates.
This is somebody not trying to get you in trouble.
So
No.
Rita and Phyllis were roommates at the gathering.
Right.
Thanks, Rita. I'm really
they
glad
cleared
you
that up.
cleared that up. Yeah. I'll have another sip of my Pappy Sassafras tea for that.
To say your memory's not that bad, right?
Whoa, that was close. This next song is by Joe Red Hayes and Jack Rhodes, and it's called Satisfied Mind. How many times have you heard someone say, if I had his money, I could do things my way. But little they know that's so hard to find. One rich man in 10 with a satisfied mind. Once I was waiting in fortune and fame, everything that I dreamed for to get a start in life came. Then suddenly it happened, I lost every dime, but I'm richer by far with a satisfied mind. Money can't buy back your youth when you're old, or a friend when you're lonely, or a love that's grown cold. The wealthiest person is a pauper at times, compared to the man with a satisfied mind. When my life has ended and the time has run out, my friends and my loved ones I'll leave, there's no doubt. But one thing's for certain, when it comes my time, I'll leave this old world with a satisfied mind. I'll leave this old world with a satisfied mind. Thank you.
Okay. We have you got a lot of flurry of hearts and likes for that one.
Good.
So Bob Hale has joined us from Suffolk, England.
Hey,
Wow.
Yeah.
great.
And Betty Scott from Texas. She's from Texas.
Betty's from Texas. I don't know if she's still in Texas, but
Yeah.
welcome, Bob and Betty.
And Rita Persing says, I'd never tell on it.
You're a true friend, Rita.
Russ Rentler's with us.
Hey, Russ, how you doing?
And he said wonderful for the song. And Peter Pellegrino from Emmaus is with us.
How you doing, Peter? And Stella the Wonder Dog.
Mm-hmm. You know
Cheers
Stella.
to England.
Yeah, cheers.
If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? tinker were my trade, would you still find me carrying the pots I made, following behind me? Save my love for loneliness, save my love for sorrow. I'll give you my loneliness, give me your tomorrow. If I worked my hands in wood, would you still love me? Answer me, baby, yes I would. I'd put you above me. If the miller were my trade, and a mill with grinding, would you mix your color box, your soft shoes shining? Save my love for loneliness, save my love for sorrow. I'd give you my loneliness, give me your tomorrow. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? Would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby?
The answer is no.
That was a song by Tim Hardin. If I were a carpenter.
Phyllis Davis says, it is really hard for me, but I am remaining silent.
You ladies just cut that out.
Oh, they're funny.
This next song, I cannot find an author for this song, so I can't tell you who wrote it. I can tell you who sung it, and probably, if you heard it at all, you heard it from them, and that's Homer and Jethro. I had the pleasure of actually performing with Jethro Burns down in Atlanta, Georgia at a trade show once. He was promoting Washburn mandolins, and I was promoting Oscar Schmidt auto harps. And at one point, they had a stage set up, and I would do a performing with the auto harp, and he would do a performing with a mandolin. And then one time we got together, and he played mandolin, and I played the auto harp. He would never give me the lead, though. I don't think he thought the auto harp could play a melody, so he wouldn't give me the lead. This is, it's called They Laid Him in the Ground. They laid him in the ground, they laid him in the ground. One more there and one less there, they laid him in the ground. Once I had an old tomcat, he warbled like Caruso. A neighbor swung a baseball bat, now Thomas doesn't do so. They laid him in the ground, they laid him in the ground. One more here and one less here, they laid him in the ground. Now Uncle Ivan learned to fly a plane up in the air. His parachute was full of holes, but Ivan didn't care. They laid him in the ground, they laid him in the ground. One more there and one less here, they laid him in the ground. A man stood on a diving board, he made a monstrous leap. He didn't know the water there was only 1 feet deep. They laid him in the ground, they laid him in the ground. One more there and one less here, they laid him in the ground. A luckless man picked up a gun, said, gee, it isn't loaded. You could see the daylight through his head as soon as it exploded. They laid him in the ground, they laid him in the ground. One more there and one less here, they laid him in the ground. A A man thought he would show them how he'd pick an alligator. They watched the beast digest that man about a minute later. They laid him in the ground, they laid him in the ground. One more there and one less here, they laid him in the ground. They laid him in the ground.
So Bay Allen is with us.
He is. Hi, Bay. How you
I
doing?
wasn't sure if it was a he or a she, but
No, Bay is a he.
okay. You said, good thing you play the auto harp instead of parachuting.
That's true.
I tell my parachute story.
What's that?
I was a paratrooper.
Oh,
You were too, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wound up over a town in Germany,
Yeah.
and people were landing on roofs, landing on electrical wires. I see
yeah.
streets down below, so I headed for this yard. And then I saw the picket fence. I'm watching this picket fence. I wound up in that pool, but it had no water in it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
From 1,800 feet into the air into a 9-foot deep
Oh,
swimming
wow.
pool with no water.
Oh,
World record holder.
wow. And you lived to tell about
And I
it.
lived to tell about
Oh, wow.
concussion later, but
Oh,
That's the reason why I will never go parachuting.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no desire to do anything like parachuting or what's a hang gliding. That's
Oh,
another
yeah,
thing
yeah.
I won't do. I'm not going to go in a submarine. Scuba diving, I don't do that. There's just lots of reasons why I won't do things, because things will go wrong. Yeah, you think that's funny, don't you, Nina? It's because you're at the wheel.
She thinks it
one
does
of the main
too.
reasons is because you're old.
Yeah, that's another good reason.
Carol Rapier says it's good to have you home.
Hi, Carol, how you doing?
And Michael's with her.
You go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day that teddy bears have their picnic. Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them, catch them unawares, and see them picnic on their holiday. See them gaily get about. They love to play and shout, they never have any care. At 6 o'clock their mommies and daddies will take them home to bed, because they're tired little teddy bears. Every teddy bear that's been good is sure of a treat today. There's lots of wonderful things to eat and wonderful games to play. Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they run hide and seek as long as they please, 'cause that's the way the teddy bears have their picnic. Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them, catch them unawares, and see them picnic on their holiday. See them gaily get about. They love to play and shout, they never have any cares. At 6 o'clock their mommies and daddies will take them home to bed, because they're tired little teddy bears. Bet you know that song, don't you?
No.
No,
You
she
don't know
doesn't
this
know
song?
it.
Or I probably just don't remember it. Like,
Well, that's kind of like me.
That's why I've got the paper in
That's
front of
why
you,
I
right?
have paper in front of me. Yeah.
Jane Anton says, hi all.
Hi,
Happy
Jane.
Father's Day to all who are fathers today.
Dave has joined us today.
Mhm. Yeah. So Dave, Carolyn, and Jane all know each
Oh
other.
yeah, all the bridge people.
Yeah.
This next song is by Jimmy Davis and Bonnie Dodd, and it's called "Don't Say Goodbye If You Love Me." They tell me today you are going far away just to make you a name. They tell me that you're discontented goodbye when you go. I can't realize that we're parting. I have grown used to having you near. The strings in my heart, love, are breaking. I just can't say goodbye to you, dear. Don't say goodbye if you love me. It would make my poor heart overflow. Kiss my lips once ere you leave me. Just don't say goodbye when you go. Each night as I kneel by my bedside, I will pray one sweet prayer just for you. I will ask of the kind one in heaven just to make all your dreams, dear, come true. Don't say goodbye if you love me. It would make my poor heart overflow. Kiss my lips once ere you leave me. Just don't say goodbye when you go. Just don't say goodbye when you go. Thunderous applause. I can hear it all over the internet.
George McCoy said, for what it's worth, Wikipedia credits Homer and Jethro with authorship of They Laid 'Em in the Ground.
Huh.
They first recorded the song in 1955 as a single.
Hmm.
Huh. We heard it from
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. Well,
John and Kathy. Or
George McCoy and Ziggy over in Ziggy Harpdust is his pseudonym for, it's his nom de plume, I should say. Ziggy Harpdust and George McCoy are my sources. So when I can't come up with anything, they're right there on their computers trying to figure out what it is I don't know. And they usually come up with it. So I did find out, I did find a reference that they had recorded it, but I couldn't find a reference that they had actually written it. So that's why I didn't want to give them credit, but I will now that George says it's right.
Yeah.
George must know.
When George talks, everybody listens. Right?
Yes. This next song was written by Edward Madden and Percy Wenrick, I guess it is. And it's called Moonlight Bay. Voices come crooning over moonlight bay. Banjos strum, tuning while the moonbeams play. All alone, they find me. Memories like these remind me of the girl I left behind me down on Moonlight Bay. You know the words, don't you?
Yes.
We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay. We could hear the voices ringing. They seemed to say, you have stolen my heart. Now don't go away. As we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Bay.
Thunderous applause.
This
Dexter Ramey's watching.
who?
Dexter Ramey
Yeah.
sends hello
Dexter.
from Abington, Virginia.
All right, welcome, Dexter. These are all a lot of Facebook people that you don't see because
yeah, I don't
you don't
know.
want, you don't look at my Facebook page. So, this next song is by Ted Snyder with the lyrics by Bert Kalmar and Harry Ruby. It's a mouthful.
Harry Ruby's. Oh,
Right.
no.
Is it?
That's a different Ruby, I think.
Oh, okay.
The one who killed Oswald?
No.
No,
it's
no, no.
Jack Ruby.
Jack
Jack
Ruby. But he didn't write this song.
Ah, okay.
This is called Who's Sorry Now. Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Whose heart is aching and breaking each bound? Who's sad and blue? Who's crying too? Just like I cried over you. Right to the end, just like a friend. I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way, now you must say, I'm glad that you're sorry now. Right to the end, just like a friend. I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way, now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now. I'm glad that you're sorry now. Thank you.
Connie Francis's song.
That was, wasn't it? Not particularly
Il
fond of
faut
her.
dire bonsoir à Daniel.
Ah, bonsoir Daniel. Comment ça va? I wish I knew more French than that.
Bon.
Bon.
Means good.
How has your week been?
Ah, comment est-ce que tu as passé la semaine dernière?
I can barely hear that. Are you faking
Bon.
it or what?
Comment était ta semaine dernière?
All right, this next song was written by Harry McClintock. And it's called A Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Skeeter says more bien.
One evening as the sun went down and the jungle fire was burning, around the track came a hobo hiking and he said, boys, I'm not turning. I'm headed for a land that's far away beside the crystal fountain. So come with me and we'll go see the big rock candy mountain. where the handouts grow on bushes and you sleep out every night, where the boxcars all are empty and the sun shines every day on the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees, where the lemonade springs and the bluebird sings in the big rock candy mountain. In the big rock candy mountains, all the cops have wooden legs, and the bulldogs all have rubber teeth, and the hens lay soft-boiled eggs. The farmers' trees are full of fruit, and the barns are full of hay. Oh, I'm bound to go where there ain't no snow, where the rain don't fall and the wind don't blow, in the big rock candy mountains. In the big rock candy mountains, you never change your socks, and the little streams of alcohol come a-trickling down the rocks. The brakemen have to tip their hats, and the railroad bulls are blind. There's a lake of stew and a whiskey too. You can paddle all around them in a big canoe. The big rock candy mountains. In the big rock candy mountains, the jails are made of tin, and you can walk out right again as soon as you are in. There ain't no short-handled shovels, no axes, saws, or picks. I'm going to stay where you sleep all day, where they hung the jerk that invented work, in the big rock candy mountains. I'll see you all this coming fall in the big rock candy mountains. Big rock candy mountains.
You have to remind Nancy to put her needles down before she claps, otherwise it can be painful.
Yeah, right.
Nancy's knitting. She's knitting a headband for our granddaughter Nina here, and you're almost done with it, aren't you?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Just in 1 hour.
Guess who's watching, Nina?
Who's watching?
Nina.
Nina.
Guess who's watching?
Who?
Nana.
Wow.
Very true.
Is that fun or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This next song was written by Vernon Dalhart,
Oh.
and it's called The Wreck of the Old 97. They gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38, but it's old 97. You must put her into Spencer on time. Then he looked round and said to his black, greasy fireman, just shovel in a little more coal. When we cross that white oak mountain, you can watch old 97 roll. It's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville in a line on a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade where he lost his air brakes, and you can see what a jump he made. He was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour, and a whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle and scalded to death by the steam. Now, ladies, you must all take a warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He may leave you and never return. Thank you.
So, Charles Levy is watching.
Hey Charles, how you doing? Charles, I think, is in California.
Oakland, yeah.
Oakland, yes.
From sunny and mild Oakland. He said, love the Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Good.
And Cindy Harris is waving from Amtrak.
You're on Amtrak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
How's
Cindy.
the reception?
Saw Cindy at the gathering too.
Yeah.
Cindy invited me to perform on one of her CDs, and it's all auto harp duets. And we did that duet. What is it? The one that Donald O'Connell and Ethel Merman did.
Yeah.
I can't think of it.
Da,
Now.
da, 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 da,
Yeah, I hear
da,
music and there's I
Yeah.
smell blossoms and
trees are there.
what's the name?
I
of it?
wonder why.
I wonder why.
Right.
Yeah,
I know it would come sooner or
and the
later.
other one was something else too. And it was great fun doing that duet.
And you did that in one take.
Yes, we did it in one take. See, I'm on the wrong auto harp, so you all get to take a drink of liquor.
Oh, and tonight is the election results in France.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are they electing now? I thought
Macron.
he won.
Apparently
Yeah.
he
Is that just
doesn't
like a
have a
primary?
majority.
Really?
She says,
Is that like a
yeah.
primary before or what?
I can't find the message.
I thought that was all over.
I thought so too, but apparently not.
So this next song here is written by Boudelaire Bryant and was made famous by the Everly Brothers. It's called All I Have to Do Is Dream. Dream, 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 when I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 when I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. Make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. If I need you so that I could die, I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. Thank you.
My friends
I was
used
dreaming,
to
that's why.
harmonize that. to
What's that?
I said I was dreaming. That's why I didn't respond to the
Oh,
clap
okay.
right away.
Yeah, just wake him up when he nods off there.
Belle Grace wishes you a happy Father's Day.
Well, thank you, Belle. How you doing down there at the Rim Cafe, 9th and Fiddle Streets in Philadelphia? You got to go there if you go to South Philly.
Mm.
Get the best cannoli and coffee and espresso and cappuccino
Gelato.
and gelato.
That's
Oh,
great.
wonderful stuff.
And they're nice people, too.
Yes, nice people too.
So, Danielle says it's a funny situation. Apparently, he doesn't have a majority.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
not Crown. So
Yeah.
what happens if he doesn't have a majority?
I don't know. We'll see.
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
This-
Ziggy also says, according to the potluck CD, Ivan was duetting Cindy Harris with the song "You're Just in Love."
You're just in
That's
love.
it,
Yes,
yeah.
that's it. Thank you, Ziggy.
Yeah,
As always, Ziggy and George
Right,
come up with
right.
the answers
They
to
know the-
everything.
Vielen Dank, Ziggy.
what's that?
I mean, many thanks.
Oh,
This next song is by W. Fosdick and George Poulton, and it's called Orally. This was modernized by Elvis Presley in the song Love Me Tender, but this is the original going back quite a number of years, maybe a few hundred, who knows. As a blackbird in the spring, neath the willow tree, sad and high I heard him sing in praise of Orally. Orally, Orally, made of golden hair, sunshine came along with thee, and swallows in the air. Take my heart and take my ring, I give my all to thee. Take me for eternity, dearest Orally. Orally, Orally, made of golden hair, sunshine came along with thee, and swallows in the air. In her blush the rose was born, 'twas music when she spake. In her eyes the light of morn, sparkling seemed to break. Orally, Orally, made of golden hair, sunshine came along with thee, the swallows in the air. In her blush, I did that one. Orally, the bird may flee, the willow's golden hair. When the wintry winds may be blowing everywhere. Orally, Orally, made of golden hair, sunshine came along with thee, the swallows in the air. Yet if thy blue eyes I see, gloom will soon depart. For to me, sweet Orally, the sunshine to the heart. Orally, Orally, made of golden hair, sunshine came along with thee, and swallows in the air. Sunshine came along with thee, and swallows in the air.
And Ivan's response is, thank you very much.
right.
Well, we've shot another whole hour of your Sunday. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. I've had a good time with all of your comments and a good time with the audience here. If you can, I encourage you to help the Ukrainian people in any way you are able to by donating to many of the charities that are helping them now. And if you have something left over, I would really appreciate it if you could drop it into my virtual tip jar. You just go to PayPal or Venmo and enter in my email, ivan.autoharp@gmail.com, and a little bit of you will come to me, and I'll be very happy indeed. And I hope you all have a great week, and I'm going to be back here with concert number 119 next week. And so we will leave you with this, as usual. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you, smiling on the wind. Who cares about the clouds that we're together? trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you, smiling on the wind. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and brave the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you till we meet again. So long, everybody.
Bye, everybody.